My name's Kevin McCall. I'm the chair of the Mandate Local Council here in Letterkenny, and I've been a Mandate member for 19 years.
Hi, my name is Janice. I'm a retail worker, a Mandate member, and I'm from Donegal.
My name is John Doherty. I'm a Mandate member in Letterkenny.
I'm Claire Houston. I'm a retail worker in Donegal and I'm a Mandate member.
Hi, my name's Lee. I'm a Mandate member and I'm from Donegal.
So Mandate members in Donegal have been meeting, and we have decided on the priorities that we need actioned for this campaign. Those are an end-to-end redress scheme for MICA homeowners, the upgrading of Letterkenny Hospital from a level 3 to a level 4 hospital, and the introduction of rent controls, putting back in of the eviction ban, and to address the housing crisis, a use it or lose it policy with regard to dereliction.
So we're here in Letterkenny at the Letterkenny Hospital. It services everyone in the area around Donegal. It's severely underfunded. They don't have specialists here. So I have a daughter who has a chronic illness. She has been in Dublin now for 8 years. We have to go on regular trips to Dublin just to see her doctor, the GI doctor. The travelling is a lot. It's a lot for her. You know, it's a lot of stress, tiredness, obviously, because you have to get up really early in the morning to go and get to your appointment. 4 hours, it's far too long to be going just for something that should be on your doorstep. We need specialist care. There is none here. We need it. We can't be expected to travel to Dublin every time we need to see somebody that specialises in the area that we need.
I think housing is a huge crisis in Donegal. It's detrimental to young people's mental health, and like I live on the outskirts of Letterkenny. I live 12-15 minutes away from where we are right now, and I couldn't get here today without a private bus company. There's no way for me to get in and out without relying on my friends and family or for lifts, and there's countless houses down this main street that are lying empty. People are hoarding houses in Donegal, and they should be taken off them, and after a couple of years, because they're falling into disarray. There was 3 tumble there this week that could have been used by anyone. For 30 years they've been lying empty, and people are just hoarding them for property value to go up, and they just sell that on. It's just disgusting, and it's sickening for me and my friends who can't afford to live here no more, or a home. Like, we can't afford it.
I think, as we know, Donegal has a major housing and rental problem. You know, the rents are extortionate. I think recently, going on daft.ie, the lowest you could get is 1,500 for a 3-bed house. And no harm, they're not fit for living in my opinion. I was very lucky I had a house that was cheaper, but was very unlivable, and it was an old house. There was a lot, you know, you couldn't heat it, you couldn't, you know. So it definitely is an issue in the town. And I know it from talking to other people as well. It's definitely a problem. It's very disheartening to know that I'll never probably own my own property, my own home, and have that sort of independence that, you know, I think everybody deserves and everybody wants. We definitely need a lot of intervention from the government. Rent control, I think, would be priority. I think the rents are extortionate. The derelict housing scheme and stuff like that, I think it needs to be more open to people, a bit maybe easier to use. I know it is a great idea, but I think it's very difficult for people to get on that. And when you look around and see the amount of empty houses and then weigh that up with the amount of people who are struggling to have a home, it's, you know, it doesn't make sense in this day and age.
The MICA crisis is the effective blocks that was used to build houses in Donegal. The blocks are crumbling, so they're so soft. Everything was on it, even the foundations was used for this as well, so it was. And it's causing a lot of homes to start crumbling, just ready to fall down. So a lot of houses aren't safe in Donegal, so they're not. That's affecting a lot of people. So it is, like, the whole of Donegal is really affected by all this. So we've had to fight for a lot of stuff. Like, we had to fight to get the scheme so we have up and going, but it's still not 100%. So it's not. They're expecting us to pay a percentage of the money that people can't afford. It's not the people of Donegal's fault that this happened, that this crisis has happened. It's the government's fault. They should have been looking at the quarries a lot more, so they should have been. I'm looking for the government to give the 100% redress and look at the families that have been left behind that didn't go into this scheme, that has been previous to the minute. So they're looking for them to look after the people of Donegal.
I say to all politicians that see this video, we will not be the forgotten county any longer. We in Donegal are mild-mannered people. I think we're too civil for our own good, but it has got to crisis point. Things are boiling over. We can only take action at the ballot box and through marches, but people are ready to get mobilised. We deserve and we need action, and anyone who's not willing to do it will not get any votes in Donegal. We need politicians that will put the people of Donegal first. Come out and talk to us. We can tell you what we need. We just need the will to do it.